Thank you, Dennis. Continuing coverage tonight of the devastation on Siesta Key. Action Air 1 showing red tide in the water right near the beach. The deadly algae bloom is killing wildlife and hurting humans. ABC Action News reporter Jake Peterson shows us the impact.
You can smell the devastation before you even get onto the beach. And once you're here, you'll see hundreds of dead fish. The red tide is turning the water reddish brown, and it's hurting nearly everything in its path.
The beach is empty. Hardly anyone here.
Because beachgoers can't risk being around red tide for too long.
Your throat starts to constrain and your eyes water.
Annoying for us, but deadly for fish and other wildlife.
This has been the worst that I've experienced.
Moat Marine reports rescuing about 50 sick sea turtles, all of them having red tide symptoms, some of them even dying.
They're uncoordinated, then they might have like these flurries of almost like seizures and then go comatose.
This sea turtle named Augusta was rescued just yesterday off the coast of Venice. She's sick, but getting better.
With, good fluid therapy, good water, good food, we can usually turn these animals around pretty quickly.
County crews will continue cleaning up the beaches until the red tide goes away.
It's just a shame.
Scientists are hopeful this harmful algae bloom will leave the Siesta Key area by this weekend. That all depends on wind and currents. Reporting on Siesta Key, Jake Peterson, ABC Action News.
Communities in South Florida are also dealing with red tide and algae blooms. Crews out this morning on Sanibel Island to clean up thousands of fish kills. Just yesterday, Lee County got a $700,000 from the federal government to begin removing harmful algae from the water there. And here's what you can do if you see signs of red tide at the beach this weekend. Moat Marine Aquarium wants you to let them know about it on their new app called Seasick. It relies on data that you send in, collected by everyday beachgoers. You report things like changes in watercolor and algae blooms, as well as fish kills. The information goes back to scientists so they can work on finding solutions.